Hi Aries, welcome to the Modern Spiritualist. My name is Rahim. Today I'm going to do the general August reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you know your if you know your sun sign and it's Aries, you're in the right place. If you know your sun and if you know your moon and your rising signs, make sure to look for those as well. I went ahead and already pulled the spread. I did a couple cards each week to get you through the month, roughly. Some of these energies will hang out longer. Some of these will show up at different times depending on your specific situation, but these are just kind of the general energies that you're dealing with all month and kind of the natural progression of how they will play out. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I did a thought pull for the main energies, and then I did an overlay of Albano weight. So let's see what we got here. We have the Queen of Discs reversed, paired with the Ten of Cups in the first week of August. And we have the Nine of Pentacles as well. I'm sorry, that's the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. It's been a long day, and that's in the reverse. In the second week of the month, we have the Priestess, and that is paired with the Nine of Wands. So we have a progression here, 8, 9, and 10. In the third week, we have the Devil, and that is paired with the Seven of Cups reversed, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have in the fourth week the Prince of Wands, which is an Aries energy, in the reverse, and that is paired with the Ten of Cups. 10 again, 2 tens. Okay. So, let's jump into this. Okay, Queen of Discs reversed. You're really tired of playing by somebody else's rules, and you're looking for a way to kind of to branch out on your own, or to rearrange your life in such a way to where you are running more of your own game rather than supporting other people. Um, yeah, you're just done. You're just done playing support. You're done playing the role of something that you'd really rather not do. Maybe you've got people in charge of you that haven't earned it, don't deserve it, aren't good in the leadership role, don't mesh with you. It could be professionally or in some other area of your life, and you're just looking for a way to strike out on your own and not be under somebody else's thumb anymore, or supporting somebody else's journey rather than really taking ownership of your own world and your own life and the things that you want to do. It's paired with the Ten of Cups, which to me that's a huge like green light for you guys to go ahead, take that plunge. I mean, at least do it carefully, do it safely. Um, don't rip everything out from under you at once if that doesn't make sense for you. But this being the path that you're considering going, if you're not already on it, I think it's a good move for you. I think it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and abundance, and really help you balance out your life in ways and manage in ways that you prefer, and manage your energy better. In general, maybe this has just been taking a lot of your time and energy, and it's not worth it, and it's burning you out and exhausting you, and it's not worth it. So you're just kind of like, okay, what am I going to do moving forward that's worth it to me, so that you can live the life that you want and be satisfied. All right. And that's paired with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, which this is why I feel a bit of a not yet. I think is the Eight of Pentacles is just saying that you need some more information, or you may need to build some more skills in a certain area. So for many of you, I believe this is career, but it could be like school or something like that. You need to build new skill, or refine the skills that you do have, or get more information, or really commit yourself to the work that you need to do to build the foundation so that you can slide out from under whoever this person is, so that you're ready, so that you can step into kind of like a new, new career or situation for you, to where you are confident enough in your own abilities that you don't need to play by anyone else's rules. Okay, so that's where you're going. That's where you're headed. So get the skills, get that information, and then take the plunge. Do what feels right for you. In the second week, we have the Priestess, which means, again, you don't have all the information yet. You may feel a subconscious drive, a subconscious pull in a certain direction, and you may feel just intuitively that that direction is right for you, but you may not have all the answers yet. So hesitate to I would hesitate to take action at this time. This is a time to really just keep following the thread of what feels right for you and keep getting new information and sitting on your ideas and decisions, and just kind of allowing them to develop under the surface on their own before you move forward. It's paired with the Nine of Wands, which means you really don't want to hear that because you've had enough. You've had enough, and you want to move on. And the Nine of Wands is saying that you're so, so, so close. Just hang tight for a little bit longer. You're going to be out of this situation soon, okay? But there's just some things you need to put in place first. There's some information you need to gather first before you make your move. But it's coming. Just hang on tight. Do what you can to stay motivated, inspired, and to remember that this isn't forever. Do what you can to replenish yourself, rejuvenate yourself, take the time that you need for you so that you're not totally burning out, and then make an impulsive decision because you're so exhausted, right? So just hang on for a little bit longer. Do what you can to balance out your life now so that you can stay with it and transition out of whatever this is in a good way, okay? In the third week, we have the Devil, which means this is a continuation of really feeling the limitations of whatever the situation is putting on you. There may even be some self-doubt about, because this is lasting longer than you want it to, there may be some self-doubt about whether or not you can do it and break out of this. And you may be limiting yourself in that way or creating a smaller world for yourself than you need to. So I would encourage you to dream big, to get out from under those self-imposed limitations, because that's what's going to help you break out of the energy of the situation, right? If you can break out of your own self-imposed limitations, your own I can'ts, your own I doubts, all of those things, and just allow yourself to really co-create and plan and manifest the life that you really want, what you're doing is you're creating a sense of expansion within yourself, and then life is eventually forced to expand itself to accommodate you. I'm in that situation right now in my life where I'm too big for my life, and kind of dealing with a similar situation. So I totally understand. Do what you can to clear your own energy and expand yourself internally so that life naturally follows suit. And it's paired with the Seven of Cups reversed, which means you just don't know where to go from here. You know you want out of this situation, whatever it is, career, whatever. Even it could even be a relationship. You want out of this situation, but you just don't know where to go next, which is mirroring this priestess energy, where it's just saying you don't have all the information yet, so it's not time to make a decision right now, and don't try to beat yourself over the head for an answer. Just use this time, use the devil energy to your advantage by asking yourself, what do I really want? And then just allow that question to morph into an answer in its own time, in its own steps, right? It's okay that you don't know where to go. It doesn't mean that you won't forever. And it's okay that you want out of this situation even though you don't know what's next. You can balance and maintain this. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I'm saying that you will find what you want and get out eventually, okay? In the fourth week, we have the Prince of Swords in the reverse, which means I think you're starting to feel the energy build. I think you're starting to feel at least what it feels like the sensation in your body, what it feels like to really start to pursue that thing that you really want next, what it feels like in your body, how it arises, how it draws itself to you. The reversal is just saying it's not quite time yet. It's not quite time yet, but I get the sense that right at the end of the month you move through the Seven of Cups energy and you do have the epiphany where you realize, oh, this is what I want. And so this is just saying you have that moment. This is what I want. It's just not quite time to make your move yet, but this is going to go direct eventually, right? Right. The only feeling I'm getting from the reversal is a slight hesitation, but it really doesn't even feel like you spend that long there because it's paired with the Ten of Cups in the direct, which is the wish fulfillment card. You have the Ten of Cups twice in two different decks here. So this energy, you start the month with it and you end the month with it. So this is you saying, You know, with the paired with the Queen of Pentacles energy, it's like, what do I want? What do I want to do next? I know that I want to achieve this feeling of satisfaction and holistic fulfillment in my life. This situation isn't working for me, but this is what I want. This is what I'm moving towards. And then you get this confirmation right at the end of the month that you make it, that the Ten of Cups shows up again, and this is where you are now. So maybe you do cut off whatever this is right at the end of the month, around the Devil, around the Seven of Cups, around the Prince of Wands. If you cut it off in this third week while this energy is running, you may just have a little bit of panic where you're like, "Oh God, what now?" If you cut it off in, closer to the very end of the month, it may feel more like a brief hesitation before you really take off on this new thing. So for some reason, the universe is telling you wait, and I feel like it's just because the universe is trying to align things for you on its end, and so the challenge here is you're totally out of vitality and out of steam and out of patience with whatever the situation that you're trying to leave is, but whatever is coming next is not quite ready for you yet. So it's just navigating kind of that chasm. So you have a choice here. It's like, do you ride out this cycle that you're just done with earlier rather than later, and then you're kind of in this waiting period or this gap where nothing else is happening yet, or you ride out this cycle that you just don't want to deal with for a little bit longer, and it comes a little bit closer to aligning itself and phasing out right as the next cycle begins. So you're either going to be in a gap period or you're going to be in the other cycle too long. So either way, I don't think it's going to be the most comfortable thing, but you're just going to have to decide with this priestess energy here. Meditate, center yourself, and then figure out what's going to be the best decision for you. Is it better for you to cut this off a little bit earlier and just wait, and be dealing with the Seven of Cups, I don't know what to do now energy, or do you write out this Nine of Wands energy, and just hack it for a little bit longer until you kind of get to a place where it's more of an easy shift and there's still hesitation, but you find out what you want to do and you move on. Either way, it's going to be okay. It's just the exhaustion of the cycle you don't want, or the panic of not knowing what's next. Either way, you're going to be okay, and you're going to get to the next place. It's really just it's you and your particular situation, and what's more comfortable for you, not knowing or beating a dead horse. I mean, right? So either way, you're going to be done with this energy, whatever this authority or leadership position or boss or whatever that is getting under your skin and you want out. It's going to happen. You're going to get out right towards the end of the month. And you've got this Ten of Cups energy, which means wherever you're going next is going to bring you so much joy, so much fulfillment, so much happiness, and you're just going to feel a lot better. You're going to have a lot more energy, and you're going to have a lot more inspiration and meaning in your life. You have something to celebrate towards the end of the month. You may even, what this Prince of Wands energy could be is an offer or an opportunity or something that's coming in for you, and the reversal may just be it's not going to start right away. There may be some other things to get in order before you start, but the offer may come in for you. If it doesn't in this month, it will come in early next month. And this Ten of Cups energy is also asking you to make sure that you are, I think I said this here, or maybe with the Priestess, make sure that you are okay with yourself, that you're clearing out old energy that doesn't serve you, and that you level up in frequency basically and lighten the load and let go of all the crap, so that you're attracting a higher frequency vibration to you for this next cycle. If you tell yourself, I live in abundance, look at these people, they're celebrating, they're happy. If you tell yourself, I have fulfilling work or a fulfilling relationship, I live in abundance, I attract all the things that I desire to me, and you say all these affirmations and you really emit that frequency, the more you're in that flow, the quicker things will come to you and the more powerful they're going to be. And the more you will be able to level up your life and attract the things that you really want faster and faster. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're going to be tired. You're not quite sure what to do in certain periods of this month. You've got some things to work out. Make sure that you really listen to your intuition. Um, like, don't just spin your wheels in your mind and not listen to your spiritual self, your emotional self, and your body, because the right decision is going to come to you when everything's aligned. When your body, your mind, your spirit are all aligned and they're all in agreement on what to do next. That's the thing to go for. Okay? So just look for that, and give yourself space to be in that alignment so that those answers come to you. Don't work for the answer, let the answer come. Okay? I think that's all I have for you guys. If you like this video, go ahead and hit like so other people can see it. Subscribe if you want to see the next Aries video. And I hope you guys have a great August, and I hope to see you guys next time.